SpongeBob Pest of the West Showdown. This is a compilation of various mini-games. I'll start with the loop. Whoa, get thrown right into the action. Already I'm flailing for my life. So, right now I'm playing all of the games in a loop. And the main reason for that is that I have to actually beat each game to unlock it in free play. I love how these instruction screens tell me almost nothing about how to actually play the game. They just vaguely gesture at the idea that I have to move the mouse. Who would have guessed? Of course, all of these games are simple enough to figure out on their own. This fucking game is by far the most asinine minigame herein. If not for this one, I'd probably rate this game like a 7 out of 12. Not good, but not offensively bad. But because they decided to make me play this bullshit slot machine, the game drops down to a 3. Alright, I got that under the wire. Well, that was quick. Oh, now I'm shooting this hat? Whose hat is this? Oh, it's SpongeBob's. Why does he wear this stupid corny-ass hat? It looks dumb as frick on him. That stupid yellow sack of shit. By the way, I'm going to be using swear words more copiously in my videos now. Not because I particularly like cursing, I just don't want my videos to be wrongfully identified as made for kids. Watch YouTube do it anyway. YouTube is shit. This is a horrible fucking website. I hate it here. Oh, we're looping already? Speed! Speed! I need more speed! Gotta get away. From the train. It's gonna get me. That seahorse looks very eager. I'm not loving the way that it's looking at SpongeBob. Very suspect. Why does it give me a 3-second countdown before every single level? Do I really need all of that anticipation just to click and shake the mouse a little? Yes, actually. It's quite the undertaking. I nearly had that, like 3 times. I love how all of the voice clips in this game are just some random-ass person. Definitely not Tom Kenny. Yeah, I can just completely ignore the bottles. They're not required for anything. There's really very little challenge in this minigame, but it is fun. SpongeBob looks so off-model. Who drew that? This is the most simple minigame. I just click. That's it. Click fast, good. Click not fast, bad. Hooray! So this game is obviously named after a SpongeBob episode that's called Pest of the West. Yeah, I'm sure the writers thought they were real clever when they came up with that one. But it's just not a good name. Alright, you found 2 words that rhyme. Congratulations. But it doesn't work on any other level. It's not a pun. It doesn't sound funny or interesting. Yes, I definitely think of purple milkshakes when I think of the Old West. Don't you? I like how the milkshake disappears for a few frames after he finishes shaking it, then it reappears for the sliding animation. Alright, why do I hate this minigame? Well, firstly, it's bullshit. I'm convinced that there's no consistent way to make it stop on the right image. I know that I'm clicking at the right time, and it's not working. If the timing were at all consistent, it wouldn't take me nearly this many tries. And it's way too fast. I even wait multiple cycles to get the timing right. Also, sometimes the first click just doesn't register. The slots just keep spinning and wasting time. So then I often click twice at the beginning to make sure that it registers. That usually works, but the game may even choose to register that as 2 inputs. Then I get 2 slots put in place, and they usually don't match up. The only real solution to the delayed register of inputs is to wait a few seconds at the beginning of the level, and of course that wastes an inordinate amount of time. I don't know how much of this problem is genuinely the game's fault. Probably most of it. But I know that Flash Player is generally pretty flawed when it comes to registering inputs. Why do I spend so much time playing games on this broken platform? I have no answer. I like how most of the coral are shaped to look like cacti, but the one on the left is just a regular coral. It broke character. Oh, just made it. He just flew right off. I didn't fall, I flew. Yeah, I'm just clicking randomly at this point. I can't do this. Alright, I got 1,000,000 points and change. I'd be hard-pressed to do much better than that without finding some way to cheese the slot machine. Wow, and my score ends in exactly 999. I like that the game actually uses every place for points. A lot of games only give points in increments of 100, which is stupid. I never understood that. Why have an extra 2 decimal places if you're not going to use them for any meaningful information? Now I'm going through the games one by one. They get faster the longer that I play. Nope, I don't want to do that one. Yeah, when I was playing in the loop before, I was waving the mouse all over. I got pretty intense back there, but I realized I don't have to go nearly that hard. Especially on the earlier difficulty levels, these small, subtle movements are sufficient. I can save my energy. Whoa! It's gonna hit me! Oh, that was strange. It was right on top of me. Well, that's just more reason to want to escape here quickly. There it is again! The heck? What did I do? I wonder if there's a way to make the train appear directly on top of SpongeBob. Wow, really thought I was done for there. The hell was that? That was not a soundbite from the show. What kind of crazy noise was that? The animation, too. Alright, let's play something else. With the milkshake, there's a certain timing to it. I have to shake it a number of times that's within a certain range. If I shake it too many times or not enough times, it will spill out. I think on the easiest level, I only have to shake the milkshakes twice each. I wave the mouse back and forth in at least 2 cycles at a time, but if I don't complete one of the cycles, it appears to be a failure. Though it's not easy to tell what exactly the game registers as a full shake. I don't know if there's a certain threshold of mouse speed or distance moved for it to be registered. It's definitely better to get some extra shakes in, at the cost of a few seconds, to be safe. I didn't move the mouse very far that time. It didn't register. See, I shook it too long that time. The game has apparently lowered the threshold of overshaking. Before, I could shake it for a good while after the first 2 cycles, and it wouldn't spill out most times. Now it seems I have to target the number of shakes more precisely. It's tricky, because I don't know the exact number of shakes the game is having me target, or how they are even counted. I have to get a feel for it. Maybe the number of movements isn't actually the only factor that's considered. Reviewing the video, I see a few instances for which it looks like I overshook the milkshake, but it turns out fine. I see in some of those instances, I briefly held the mouse in place before releasing the click. But that may just be nothing. I may be seeing patterns that aren't there. Alright, this is what I'm good at. This is what I'm good at. See? Come on, get over here. Got it. Unbeatable world record. You can see that this takes tremendous skill. I'm definitely not just clicking at random times. They could have done more to make this game longer. You know, make it more of a game. Oh, I push one button at the right time and I win. Takes 2 seconds. Fascinating gameplay. Now it's really wave dashing. Faster unbeatable record. Yeah. The seahorse is zipping all over the place. Then I immediately bring it to a halt with the rope. I probably break its neck. Alright, its movement appears to be random, but how many times is it going to randomly dash to the left of the screen, where the rope can't even reach it? I'm actually a god at this game, alright? Players of One-Armed Bandit can eat dirt. This right here, this is what matters. This is glory. The way that my own horse is just staring vacantly, he's like, nah, I'm too old for this. Just put me down, if you must. Alright, at this point I am legitimately just clicking randomly. This is absurd. Like, what am I watching? What is that capitalization? And now you're criticizing me for playing long? I thought that's what you wanted! Let's do the seahorse riding game again. What the? What was I even supposed to do there? How fast does it expect me to move the mouse? I think that this is the most fun game in the game, because I get to shoot shit. It's simple, and it's satisfying. Oh, my mouse cursor disappears when the level starts. I just noticed that. I can kinda bounce it back and forth. Juggle it. Oh, I got it at the perfect angle. I can keep it here. And I can shoot it way high up! Oh no! Come on, I had the full pizza pie. That's gotta count. I love how in this minigame you can go completely off-screen. Yeah, the game isn't over until the clock goes down to 0, but the screen just shows nothing. How far out can we go? SpongeBob looks so weird when he's struggling against the seahorse. It's like he's exhausted, and he's about to cry, and he's on the verge of sneezing. The Johnny Test sound effect.